Welcome back. Time once again for Book Club, and Kim Flores is back from the Springfield Greene County Library. It's great to see you.
It is great to see you again.
I know. Merry Christmas early.
Thank you.
I know it's a busy season, so we appreciate you coming. 3 great selections. The Hidden Palace is where we're going to start. Tell me about The Hidden Palace.
Okay, so The Hidden Palace is the second book from Helene Wecker. The first book was The Golem and the Genie, and if you don't know what a golem is, it's in Jewish literature, it's a person made of clay who is given the spark of life. In this particular case, the golem is a woman.
Okay.
Her master has died, and she is living in early 1900s New York City in a primarily Jewish and Arab immigrant neighborhood. And she, in the first book, she meets the genie. And if you're a person who is always more interested in the genie coming out of the bottle than Aladdin,
right,
then this book is for you.
Really?
Because in the second book, the genie is the kind of the main character.
Oh, really?
So he's building something
So you really
big.
should read the first book, I think, before you launch into this one, so you'll really kind of be up to speed.
Well, they do stand alone.
They do. Okay.
You can read the first one and then this one, and you'll know who they're talking about. However, if you just pick this one up tomorrow, you'll be totally fine.
Okay, well, that's helpful. Good to know.
Good.
All right, the second selection today, A Slow Fire Burning.
So this is by Paula Hawkins. She wrote Girl on the Train, which was made into a movie. This is a really twisty, turny mystery.
Nice.
Starts out with a man being killed on a houseboat. He's found dead, brutally murdered. And a woman who loves to peek out her houseboat window sees a young woman leaving, and so everyone assumes she's the one who did it. And as you go along in the book, you find out who is
Maybe,
she the one?
maybe not.
Is she the one?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay, so that's a good whodunit.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very twisty, turny. Love lots of twists and turns, some red herrings, and all these characters are pretty unlikable.
Really?
But still make for a great story.
Interesting. Unlikable characters, the ones you love to hate, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. The last one we have here is Clara and the Sun. Okay, tell me about Clara and the Sun.
So I don't read a lot of science fiction, but this one has some science fiction elements that are just kind of interesting. The narrator is Clara, who is an AF, or artificial friend. And she sits in the front window of the showroom with her friend Rosa and really observes the world that's happening around her and sees how important and powerful the sun is. And then she is chosen by a teenage girl named Josie, and she goes and lives with Josie, and we find out that Josie has some health issues. And Clara believes the sun might be able to help her, so she's on a mission to save Josie and help her family.
This sounds like the kind of thing that the author might have had something going on with a family member, and there may have been someone with some kind of a challenge. And
could be.
Is that a feel-good book in the end, or is it? You say science fiction, so that could be kind of a, kind of weird.
I mean, I think it explores the relationships in families and
artificial friends.
What love really is, and who gets to experience it.
Really interesting. Anything else going on at the library coming up soon, after the first of the year maybe?
Well, actually, yes. The Winter Reading Challenge is coming up, and you could use at least 2 of these 3 books. One of the challenges is a non-human character. So Clara and the Sun would work great for that. Actually, Hidden Palace would work great for that,
sounds like it, sure.
Immigrant experience, definitely Hidden Palace would work for that. So Winter Reading Challenge.
Winter Reading, there's always something fun going on at the library. They have speakers, they have programs, all sorts of great books. Kim Flores, thanks and happy holidays to you.
To you as well.
Good to see you always. We'll be right back.